Yo, can you guys hear me on Discord? Jake, Paulie, can you guys hear me? Hello, hello. Can you guys hear me now? Interesting. Alright, let me share my screen. Hello, can you guys hear me on YouTube? Okay, cool. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why that happened. Anyways, I was saying that we should have. This was one of our short entries. Probably should have taken it. We already been up 20 points, but let's see. Let me see. Is everything set up? Everything seems set up. All right. Well, I was saying that we probably should just be looking for shorts today, or honestly, not even just shorts, just kind of staying within this range. I'm not really expecting much today, to be honest. We wiped out all the orders, right? With this like 400 point move yesterday. How many points was this actually? It's like 400 points. Yeah, so I see us just kind of in this, honestly, which is still good. You know, this is still solid, but I think you can absolutely expect this today. And if we end up breaking out, then, you know, we'll trade the breakout. I'm much more inclined to think that we are stuck in something like this. You were in longs targeting previous day high. Yeah, I mean we might take it. I wouldn't say it's impossible, but I would say it's more unlikely that we take previous day high today. Yeah, we have all this build up from Asia too. I think we could take out. So yeah, I don't know. On open, I'm kind of looking for shorts. I don't know where we'll get the shorts. We'll come back up to this key level. That'll give us a nice Batman. Yeah, we got a key level up here too. Make this darker. Should I got out 60 points versus 0 risk trade down, so I'll let it ride. Yeah, absolutely, man. If your edge says to stay in, you should absolutely stay in. Alright. Let me set up my choppy trader. I picked up some top 1 accounts. I'm pretty excited to trade these Ignite accounts, so. "22 minutes. You know, I'm kind of considering entering a short here. Even before market opens. Oh shoot, dude, I do this every time. Hold on. 39425. Make this easier on myself. Alright, got some of our key levels drawn out. Let me draw out these trend lines again. What did we say? Oh no, what was this? Just kind of get an idea of this pennant that we're in. Let me get rid of these lines. Alrighty, how many minutes? 5 minutes to market open. Let's see what we got. We wipe that. Oh, we got our entry. Oh shit, I was watching. I'm gonna enter a short here. Holy, almost entered 5 minis. Alright, I'm gonna enter a short here. Let's keep our stop a little less sensitive today, just because we're like right before market open. So I want to be in the short. I definitely want to take out a lot of these lows, if I'm honest. Like I want to see us like take out all of these. We're kind of low risk, but we're absolutely gonna compound this if this starts going. Yeah, I don't want to open in too big of a position before New York open, just because, you know, I don't want this to happen, right? I mean, if that does happen, like I don't want us to lose too much on it. So I'm in three micros, and let's see what we get. 3 minutes to market open. Position's already moving in our favor. How many points down are we already? Already 20 points. Seconds. All right, market open, and we are on the dump. Took low. Yeah, this might take me out. I'm gonna set this break even, guys. I'm still pretty short biased, so Might even actually, I'm gonna add to this. Put around the same risk. If this takes me out, then unfortunate, but I'm more inclined to see this market go down, so. Ideally, I want my stop above this base, but let's see. Good morning, Ismail. Kind of holding VWAP, to be honest. Alright, I bring my stop down to that wick. Kind of want sellers to win here, right? We do have a lot of buy pressure in this area, so I don't know. Could get taken out of this. It looked really weak. I don't want this to just yoink on me and stop me out for like $200, so I'm just keeping risk really tight here. If it like stops me out and wants to keep going, we'll just re-enter, right? Okay, stopped out. That's no worries. I might actually re-enter here, stop above this base. This is my last attempt at this short, and if we don't get it here, then I'm probably just gonna wait for another setup. We got a lot of resistance in this area. This is also value area high, kind of like this. Actually, more like this. So, like, I want to see this. Like, I want to see us continue auction within value. But buyers are holding VWAP pretty well. VWAP was around this level. Yeah, I think buyers are winning. Printed a doji. Dang, a lot of buy pressure in the 40s. I really don't see this going up, but it's actually kind of divergent. ES like shot up. Interesting. Very interesting, dude. Why are they moving so divergently? ES and NQ. They're literally moving opposite of each other. That's strange. I mean, we're expecting chop, but this is pretty bad. Wow. Alright. We chill. That was our last attempt at that short. Yeah, that was a little too much. Alright. Hit the base. Yeah, that's the level it wanted. I thought it was this level it wanted. But we'll see. I'm still not gonna probably take this short. If this candle comes down and like, you know, breaks, we'll look for something like that. Right? Look for an entry. But until then, I'm gonna just let this market just kind of play out. That wick is convincing though. I am short biased today, but let's just wait it out. Okay, I'm starting to like that. Let's see if we can get buy pressure here. We've had a ton of buy pressure here before. Yep. It looks weak. I'm gonna get into this, guys. Stops above the high. I'm gonna let the structure play out a bit. If we get a little bit more structure, I'm gonna bring my stop down and add to this. I still really love shorts here. Alright, I should have listened to myself. Interesting. We have so much buy pressure in the 40s. Maybe it's just a buy at the 40s angle, but we're still unable to close above value. This is value here. It's like this. Or sorry, it's like this. We're just unable to close above it. We're gonna get these wicks, but as long as we keep closing up below value, we can see its drop. Yeah, 5 minute looks great for a short. 15 minute is a little undecided. I don't know, man. Yeah, maybe buyers just do take control. ES is looking pretty strong. Level's at 987. 987. Our orb is about to form here. ES just swept highs. So ES has to close below 987 here. Can we get a close below 987 on ES in 3 minutes? I was trying to like play the breakdown, kind of the breakout of, honestly, just a lot of these lows. But I should have been waiting for the retraces onto these bases, so my fault. Got a bad entry because of that, but we'll see. We'll see what we get. That's a good candle close. Get some more in. Bring my stop down. We'll start trailing this. Market's pretty volatile, so I don't really want to give back too much. A lot of buy pressure in this area. Honestly, I probably should have taken some off instead of adding here. Screw it. Let's go bigger. Bigger, go home. Let me get some levels. We'll take 3 off here. Let's see, yeah. There we go. Right at VWAP. Oh, we blasted through VWAP. All right, there we go, guys. Let's watch this on the 1. See if we can get down to this key level. Alrighty. Let's go, guys. Took us a couple tries, but we got it. I still think this moving down. Yeah, we're just not able to take above value area high. When the arc, oh God, I can't talk. When the market is auctioning like that, I think it's pretty apparent that sellers are not wanting us to go any higher. These wicks are a little unfortunate for us, but at the same time, we probably should have entered up here on these bases. So It's a user error more than anything. Let's go, guys. TP1 taken. TP1 taken with literally no resistance. We are now in price discovery. Going into price discovery. We're at value area low right now. So this was a low. Level of liquidity, also value area low, which is why we took TP here. But market is dead, man. It is dropping. Let's go, guys. Top 1 futures accounts already at consistency. That's what I'm talking about. Did Eigenstate predict this? It did. I wasn't watching it, but it might have predicted this. I got 3 micros back into this trade. Let's see if we can get continuation down. If this starts to come back up, honestly, I'm probably gonna set this break even. If this starts to come back up, then so be it. We're kind of getting the same thing on the other side, where this is value area low, and we just keep wicking past it on a lower time frame. So I do think sellers want to keep selling this off, but we'll see if buyers can reclaim this level here. $243.75. Guys, I'm gonna take off probably 3 here. It's another low. I don't want to move my screen across. I just looked at it on the other chart. But I can see our key level getting touched. Ooh, that is buy pressure. Where are these buyers coming from? Oh, we just have the base. 254. Oh shoot, I didn't see this level. Let me get that exact level here. 254.75. 254.75. That is a key level. Let's see. We're still auctioning below value. Like I'm still bearish on this, but I do think like, we can get wicks like that, so we'll be a little cautious. We'll just keep this break even. Oh, let's go. What a move. Let's go, guys. Eating today. Back to break even. Let's go, guys. Get some doves in the chat. We're absolutely just bonking NQ on the head right now. You guys see my new thumbnail? I had fun making that in ChatGPT, so. Yeah, we'll do. I really want to give away some accounts, guys. I got some accounts to give away, so like the stream. Let's get to 150, and then we'll do some giveaway for some Lucid accounts. We got some top 1 futures accounts to give away as well. We got a lot of accounts to give away, guys. So make sure to like away. Once we reach some milestones, we'll start giving those accounts out. All right, stopped out, break even. Let's go, guys. Well, not break even, but stopped out $700 up. I still think this can go down, but our average position started to kind of move down as we took profit, so I didn't really want to lose any more. Let's go. You need a new Apex eval? Dude, we can do Apex. I'll let it be your guys' choice between Lucid, Top 1, and Apex. Whatever account you guys want. Whoever wins. Solid trade, guys. Like, honestly, we could be done for the day. Like, look at this. What is this? Let me get it. Like, look at this. I'm a copy trader. Like, we're already up so much. Where's the piano card? 9,000 on the day. Like, we'll take it. Imagine just waking up, pressing a few buttons, and making $9,000. You know what I mean? Like, the power of prop firms, man. Yeah, it's still super bearish, guys. What time frame is that? That's the 1 minute. This is literally our value area. It looks like this. So price is just like wicking, but sellers are not letting it back into value, which is it's just a very bearish sign, right? But either way, we just had our expansion. That was 150 points from the top. I'm expecting this to chop around a little bit. And then we can probably continue to get that continuation down. Honestly, ideally, we come back up to test VWAP real quick. I would love to short that. But remember, today is going to be choppy more than anything, so. You know, we are kind of entering that bottom zone, right? Like if you split this range exactly in half, we're pretty much I mean we're definitely below the midpoint, so that's something to be wary of. The lower you come into this range, your edge for shorts will diminish. How much payouts were you able to take out in January? I took out 13,500 in January from Top Step. There it is. I'm gonna sell this, guys. I'm literally just selling it down to the next key level. I don't want to watch this on the 15. Dang, didn't want to take my orders? Yes, it did. Let's go. Bring down my risk. Seconds. I'm getting more. Come on, let's flush. I'm gonna drop this break even. That candle to close. Let's go. Come on, guys. Perfect. Structure is looking nice. I'm dropping it down. Let's lock in 300. Getting close to our key level. We can see a little volatility here. $300. We'll take it. Let's go, guys. Oh shoot, we had a base here. Oops. No wonder. Yeah, you get a little reactions off those bases, but yeah, I don't think they're gonna hold since our key level is so close. I'm more inclined to think this will come down to touch our base. But yeah, if you guys are still in the short, especially from up here, like, I think it's valid to kind of try to want to hold it down here. You know, that macro pennant bottom, but it just gets riskier as you get lower, right? Because you can get those deeper retraces, especially as you're trailing. So, however you guys like to trade. Right, another dub. Let's go. Up 1,000. Let's go, Goofy. Good stuff, man. Yeah, we got the hourly closing here, so we're gonna see probably. We're gonna see something here. We're also at the second deviation. Well, actually, we're past second deviation on value. So, just gotta be careful. We're also very close to yesterday's value area low. We're at like yesterday's value area low, pretty much. Hit key level, total disrespect for key level, unless it wants to close above it on a higher time frame, which would be even more bullish, right? If this doesn't close above on a higher time frame, then you can probably see that push up. All right, guys. Definitely in this area, I am looking long. Right? Like in this area, I want to be fishing long. But it's not going to be V-shape. It's not going to be like this, guys. So remember, we had expansion. Get your chop detectors out because we're going to start chopping. I want to see this. And then I want to see that move up. Kind of like this, right? Like we might even not get the move up today. Who knows? But either way. Get your chop detectors out regardless. What is this blue line? I really need to label my drawings, because what is that? Oh, 4-hour candle. Good call, Levi. 4-hour candle, honestly, it could not close below this previous candle. So we could see, yeah, exactly this. It wick up and want to hold that on the 4-hour. Yeah, I think it just doesn't want to. Do I think this is the bottom? No. But I think this is start of some chop. So I'm gonna probably sit out for a bit and see if we get something more clear. Hold on, I think I just got a message. So we got break of structure here, but I'm still bearish on the market. We have structural break to the downside on the 5-minute. So honestly, this seems like bearish distribution. I might even look to short this on this key level. We got a short on this base. Let's see if we can get up to this key level. I might look to enter this. I like this trade. Let's see if we can get tapped in. Oh, come on. Might have to mark it in. I'm in market. Stop above that high. I don't think this is revisiting, but if it does, I'll just let it take me. Alright, I need to mark out some levels down here. What do we got? Key level, got a low here. Let's take it to that low. Solid move. I'm actually gonna drop this break even, guys. And we're already pretty deep in profit. I'm not willing to give anything back. So even if it stops me out, just let it stop me out. Stopped out for 50, guys. Take it. And it's just getting choppier and choppier down here. So I think until we really hit some of these key levels down here in this lower area, I'm not really looking to short anymore. Let me mark out some more of these lows. Just mark out these. Probably don't really need a lot of these, but I'm just gonna mark them out just in case. And then we'll chill out here a bit. Yeah, this move is like very indicative of chop. Like if you go to the 5-minute, right? Clear break of the previous candle. You want to see it retest and then move down. But it's just unable to break this key level. You see that? Do you guys see that? The orange? It's just not able to break it on a lower time frame. On a higher time frame, I mean. Like if it can't break it on a 5, it means it's not breaking it on any other time frame above it. So yeah, we just gotta see. If this key level gets taken, then I do think you can see this. If it can't get taken, then you're gonna see a lot of chop here. Probably see that move up. Go sleep this low one more time in the next hour. Yeah, I could see that. Like I want these taken. I want all these taken. Wait, is this the right trend? Oh, it is. Okay. Yeah. I mean, maybe not this low, but I want a lot of these lows taken. You gotta calculate trend lines too. That's wild. Yeah. I want this low protected, like that, the swing low. But I want to see a lot of these tested down here. Oh yeah, our short would have worked out if I didn't move my stop down, but like I said, I'm not willing to really risk giving anything back to the markets today, especially because we're 1,000 up, and that's been my issue. Like this past, honestly, like the past month, I've been giving back a lot of profits that I make in the early session. So I'm gonna try to not do that. I just have written in my journal, like I've written in my journal that I give back profits, PM session, and sometimes I blow accounts tilting, after I give all that back. So let's try to fix that issue, and then we'll see more profitability, guys. What was that short we took? We took this, right? I think our stop was above one of these highs. It's probably that high. And then we took profits at this key level, right? Then we re-entered and re-entered, but what's going on the gram? Rocket now. Yo, what's up, Baha? What's up, man? So weird seeing you on YouTube now. Yeah, hope you're doing good, bro. Let's go, dude. Yeah, you and I are up the same. Let's go, man. For everyone who doesn't know, Baha was one of my students, and now we're up the same amount of P&L. Let's go, dude. Good stuff, man. Yeah. Baha, I'm trying my best not to give back the profits, and yeah, man. I think that's something a lot of our mentees are struggling with too. So yeah, dude. Honestly, lock it in. Move to evals. Move to a different funded. You know what I mean. Yeah, daily loss limit's great. I just picked up some top 1 futures Ignite funded, and those are already at consistency. My new fresh Tradeify fundeds are up 1,000 each. A little bit less than 1,000. It is crazy, the commissions in Tradeify. Here's that chop, guys. Don't get chopped up. Someone said my chop detector is getting better, so yes. Let that chop detector start blaring at you, because this is not good to trade right here. Was that you, daily day trade? I feel like you might have said something like that. This level it's not being able to break above, right? Probably go lower time frame. Yeah, you just can't break above this on the lower time frame. It's that same 5 minute low. So honestly, valid short here, but it's just so choppy. I'm just not willing to take it. We are also right at value area low. Value area low is like this. Let me see if I can draw it accurately. Boom, like that. That is value area low. So pretty much, kind of what I'm looking for is, so I'm looking at this key level, right? If we keep rejecting off of it, right? And we see something like this, like we see price weakening, I'm gonna look to short this. Right? Whereas you could absolutely just look to short it up here. You know, stop above maybe here, stop above, I don't know, maybe here. But I like to short it down here when I see price weakening and trade the breakout. Like this is my trade, stop above like the previous high. Whereas some people like to try to fish it more higher. But I don't know, I tend to like the breakout trades a lot better. Which is also why I do get chopped up in chop, because when you're in chop you never break out, right? Because when you're in chop, like it won't break out, it'll like fake the breakout, and like, so yeah. Or on like range days, that's kind of when my P&L suffers a bit. But on trend days like this, like you get that breakout right here, right? Like boom, you get that move. And those are the moves that I like to fish out, personally. But yeah, honestly, realistically, this trade though, this is one of our setups too. Key level, you have your base here, market opens, you come up to touch those bases, you can enter short on this, stop above this. That's like one of my bread and butter setups, and I don't know, I didn't take it. Instead, I looked for the breakout instead, but honestly, looking for that retrace back up into those bases would have been the ideal play here. Probably trade like this, stop above that high, even put stop above this high. And got a little more RR out of it, probably got wicked out less, but regardless, win is a win, we'll take it, guys. You're gonna buy here? I think it's valid. I don't think it's a terrible area for a buy. I think anything below the, honestly, the 50% of the range is valid for a buy. But I just see us keep getting rejected off this level so far. So I think for me, like I want to see like a 15-minute at least candle close above this level before I'm confident taking along. Or I want to see a lot of these swept down here. Like this does not seem like a confident long for me, unless you're just scalping. Like I can see this, right? Something like that, but I don't see this. You know what I mean? So I don't know how far your target would be on the long if you're in here, but if you come down here, right, then you can absolutely see this. And then the risk to reward just is exponentially greater. You know, that's just my logic behind it. That's what I'm trading today. So once again, this is where I get chopped up. I've noticed this after I started trading futures. It's just the chop after expansion. It just doesn't break out as much. So, and there are days where it comes down here and it just comes straight back up. I think yesterday was one of those days. Yeah, like this, right? So I didn't catch this move because I was expecting this to chop more. So it definitely does happen, but it's better for me to not expect that and then just protect myself from the chop. I think I'll just be more profitable in the long run if I do that. So yeah, guys, identify the issue. Let's see if we get this. Honestly, we set the lower high. This is really nice. I think we're gonna get this. And we'll trade the breakout. And honestly, we might even try to fish it a little higher if it looks really nice. We'll see what we get, but this is what I'm expecting. Yeah, unless we solidly reclaim some of these upper levels. Like if we come up here and we're like looking like this, right? Or something like this, right? Then I would look for that. But right now, this is what I want to see for me to be confident in this short. Too volatile today for me, but hopefully you see others, and you and others are taking some of our money back. Got you, bro. We'll funnel all this money into giveaways. So, like the stream, guys. Get to 150 likes today, we will do our giveaway. Hit a bunch of bangers today, guys. Appreciate the support, and I got like 8 accounts to give away to you guys, so let's try to do one every day. We can do a couple in a, we can do like a few accounts a day too, because we should have getting more accounts soon. With that said, I have an extra account for one of my students. I gotta give it to him. Forgot to give it to him. I'll get that to him at the end of the stream. So you guys, 150 likes, we'll do the giveaway. This looks really bearish. I'm fighting everything in my being to not short this right now because I know I'll get chopped up. See? I would have gotten chopped up there, man. I knew it. I freaking knew it. Alright guys, it's going in the journal. Today's the 12th. Bounce straight off the key level. That was probably your short entry from the top, but I'm still wanting to see this come down and weaken. Cup and handle? Oh, I could see that too, man. Yeah, if we are bullish, because we are setting higher highs and higher lows, right? We are setting higher highs and higher lows. So I think that's absolutely valid if price wants to start strengthening out. Yeah, let's see how this hourly closes. I think this hourly candle is gonna be pretty crucial. What level is that? 207? Is that this high? Oh, it's this low, right? The one we have marked out. Yeah, if we close below this on the hourly, then I think, so if we kind of close below this, like, we're gonna get that, more than likely. So that's what I'll be waiting for. How many minutes? 25 minutes to the hourly? Probably just wait for that. Let's check our session volume profile. It's 9:30. What the heck? Oh, it's so ugly. See histogram box. Big value area. Sure. All right, at POC. We're just not able to break above that value, right? That's our value area. I don't like that color. Why does it look like black? Maybe we'll stick with purple. Keep it consistent with the VWAP. I think it'll be easier to see on Top Step anyways. Yeah, price is rounding up. Maybe this was bottom, guys. We're starting the auction within value again. So a lot of our 5-minute candles are actually closing within value. Go to our 5-minute. What is that? 15? Oh, whoops, I was looking at ES. ES is closing within value. I would say NQ is still getting rejected here. Never mind. Sorry, I thought that was a NQ, but that was ES. ES still looking a little bearish. I mean bullish. I mean sorry, NQ still looking a little bearish. But ES is looking a little bullish by getting some auction within value. But yeah, overall, I think shorts are still valid. I want to see this weaken more before I take a short. It's really when we start closing below this low here. Yeah, I mean, like, look at this on the 5, guys. Like, that looks so weak. Like, can't close above this level. That's how many minutes now? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Like 40 minutes of just like wicking past and unable to close below or above this. That's just so bearish. Like if we go up here, it's definitely a short squeeze. Like there's no doubt about it. There has to be a ton of shorts up here. And I think this touch would have been a great short entry. Is this it? I'm watching this, guys. How many points would our stop be? It's a white stop. I'm gonna try to get into the short. Honestly, realistically, we could probably aim for a lot of these other lows, but we'll see what we get. Calculate that. I hate that. Get more in. I'm gonna bring my stop down. Risking about 200 on this trade. I want to get off 3 here. Let's hope we don't get yoinked here. There's weakness. And we still got some buys here. I think this falls over though. It's looking great on the 1, looking great on the 5. I'm just trying to set this break even as soon as possible. But I want this to move down a little further so it just doesn't wick me out. Targeting previous day low. Maybe. Dude, I really don't think we take previous day low or previous day high today. Not after that sort of manipulation yesterday. There it is. There's a move. I'm gonna set a break even off that. Now if it takes me out, it's whatever. And if it runs, it runs. Let's go. 42, 42, yeah. Definitely this low is fairly confluent. All right, let's lock in 100. See if this can go. Let's go. Lock in 200 off that move. TP1, come on. Let's go, guys. TP1. So many dubs today, guys. Let's go. Let's go. That's really weak. Yep, retest some of these levels. Gonna come down. Let's lock in 200 more. This low. Nice. Let's lock in 250. ES is at its 10 and 20-day moving averages right now. So we can probably see a little bounce here. So yeah, we'll just lock in 250. If this wants to flush down lower, we'll take it. I personally don't think we'll take previous day low. And we can look for a bounce here pretty soon. All right. Yeah, stopped out there for another 250. That was a $500, almost $600 trade, guys. Let's go. There comes the flush. Let's go, guys. Banger after banger today. Let's go. Guys, 120 people watching, 30 likes. They got some likes on the stream for me. Support your boy, and we will give away some accounts, and that'll be my way of supporting you guys. Great short, Jay. Thanks, man. Appreciate it, Jake. Let's go. If we had a bigger position, this would have been like TP2. This would be TP3 down here. Guys, I'm like hunting for this long, okay? Unless we want to take our low, which I really don't think will happen, but we're like right on this trend. Do I have any bases on this? What does the anatomy look like here? This would be your base. Probably consider it this, but we have not touched the base yet. Let's say how we react. That's not bullish at all. I gotta calculate this. Oh, we are getting a little reaction off this base. How many points are we from this low? 40 points. Is this the same stream as the one on YouTube? It is. It just has no delay on Discord. Yeah, it's the same as the one on YouTube, except the Discord just has no delay. I think there's like a 4 or 5 second delay on YouTube, so that's kind of why I started the Discord, is if you want to no delay. Let's go, guys. How many likes are we at? It's slowly melting, yeah. 35 likes. $35 likes. Don't worry, guys. I will keep begging. Please like the stream. Got so many accounts to give away. If you guys don't take the accounts, they're just gonna go to our mentees, so. Being a short today, this morning, JMK, good stuff. Was the quant model used as confluence for that trade? It actually wasn't. I think the quant model actually predicted this short all the way down here. And then after this, I believe I took a peek at it and it was telling me to long. But my personal bias was like very short on this, so I just took it short. But I'm sure after like this move, the quant model would have switched bias to short here. You can give me one for honorary daily viewer. Honestly, maybe, man. If we don't make it to 150 likes, it might be yours, Yopi. Possible bottom here? Yeah, absolutely a possible bottom here. And I am even considering taking this. trying to see right now. It doesn't look great on the 5. It still looks bearish on the 5. But that could easily change. Like, I think your edge is pretty good here. Right? If we want to hold this low in terms of market structure, I think your edge is absolutely valid here. But like, kind of what I'm seeing right now is that this low or this high is kind of a little difficult to get past. So let's see if we can get past this, and then I might give this long a try. I'm gonna try this long, very low risk. I'm in for like 90 bucks, 3 micros. I'm not gonna try to take too much when we're bottom fishing like this, because even if your risk is super low, if you're bottom fishing, your risk reward is super high, right? So, okay, yeah, that is why. Not quite there yet. Yeah, it didn't look great on the 5. So we risked like 90 bucks, $90 on this. I think it's better to chill. We got a little bit more info. Gotta calculate this trend line, which is kind of ridiculous, man. Alright guys, if we can make it to 150 likes today for the giveaway, we'll do it on the duck race. I'll leave this up. Never mind, I will not leave it up, but we'll do it on the duck race. So smash that like button, as YouTubers say, and yeah, let's do this giveaway, guys. 150 likes, we'll do some, your choice of Lucid, Top 1, or Apex. Crazy how people are not liking, but taking the trades, pure laziness. Thanks, Levi. Appreciate that. You can smell the previous day low from here? No, honestly, actually. Oh, nice. You can trade with top one, Jake? Nice. Yeah. Their affiliate team gave me some accounts to give away, so. Trying to give some accounts to you guys. Wait, Baha, let me message you real quick. Oh, let me see, you sent me a message. Alright, Baha. Baha, I am getting you back into the mentorship, man. We have unfinished business, so. I'm getting you to that payout, bro. Dude, Harry got to like a few max payouts. It's your turn, man. let me get you back in. I don't think you're online on Discord. Oh wait, did you get kicked out of the Discord? Dude, I swear, Launchpass has been doing this. Hey Baha, let me know when you rejoin the Discord. I can't find you. Oh, previous day low taken. Wow. I'm actually very surprised. I'm very, very surprised that we took it pre-CPI. Crazy stuff. This was not in the original plan, guys. Alright. Take this. Alright, let's see if we respect this downwards channel now. We got some levels here. Anything down here? We got a level here. How confident is this level? Let me mark it out. See what we got here. Oh, we got a level here. I swear. Yo, Jay, I'm guessing you hit TP twice? Dude, we hit TP quite a few times today. It's hard to... dude, like, I think we traded immaculately today. Caught this, avoided this, and then I don't think we traded. Oh no, we did trade this. We caught this. I think the best thing that we did today, honestly, is not even the trades. It's like the discipline to stay out of the chop. What are all the prop firms I'm trading with currently? I'm trading with Top Step, Tradeify, Lucid, Top One Futures, and Alpha, and Apex. Except I blew my Apexes, so not with Apex right now. Bro, oh, it's so tilted. I blew like 2 Top Step accounts and like 8 Apex accounts. When was that? I don't think was that last Friday? I think that was last Friday. Dude, I don't want to talk about it. Anyways, we're getting close to payouts on Top Step, a couple of my Top Step accounts, so I'm not trading those. I'm gonna get payouts out of those. And then, yeah, have 5 fresh Tradeifys that are up 1,500 each. Pretty solid. My Lucids are close to getting funded. I just got some fresh Top 1 accounts today, and they are already at consistency. So, yeah, man, doing not too bad today. We are at the bottom of the channel. No, this is going down, man. ES is so bearish. Dude, you just can't go wrong shorting the market today. Literally. Let's see what we got. We got a low here. I wonder if we take that. Yeah, I don't know. We're just so far extended. It's hard to take a trade here. Gold took off like a rocket. Oh, really? Yeah, with that said, guys, I do have to cut the stream a little early today. In like 2 hours, I have a meeting that I got to attend to, so let's see if we can get to 150 likes before then. See if I can do the giveaway before I leave. Make sure I have all my meeting notes. All my meeting notes. Discord did kick you? Dude, that's so strange, man. I don't know why Launchpass is doing that. Might have to find another program to run the Discord stuff. Line calculator. Yes. All right, we're getting a little bounce off the pennant. 5 still doesn't look too bullish though. I don't know, guys. There's just like no buyers in the market right now. I don't even really want to fish this bottom. Nice, dude. Just Cam. Good stuff, man. Love it when you guys take dubs. Secure the payouts. If you're trading prop, that should be your #1 goal. Let's do it. Maybe we'll full port some Apex evals tomorrow during CPI. Ooh, what a dump. Holy god, how many points down are we from the open? We're down 450 points. Holy. Crazy stuff, guys. Let's go. Bro, I kind of like that. Might actually bid this. I'm watching it right now. They're really not gonna get me in. That feels so bad. Tabby. There it is. All right, low risk, high reward. Let's try it, guys. Not a bad reaction. I'm gonna get a little bit more. I'm liking this reaction. I'm still risking 100. I just moved my stop up. We didn't even hit this base. Let's see. Ooh, stop down. Okay, we're still bearish, guys. Alright, down 100 on that trade. I like the wipe of this low. And I like how we wick past this low on a lower time frame. But it's just still too bearish, man. I think it needs a little bit more time to mature. Maybe a little more chop. You know, a couple more wicks. Maybe get something like that. I don't think this is a bad area to look for a reversal. But we will see. Patch your first Lucy Val. Let's go, man. Congrats, dude. Big congrats. What a clean market. February just blessing us, man. Let's go. Yeah, for real, man. But sellers are relentless right now. Page. Bro, I swear you can just like open a short position and walk away and you'll make money today. Just like open a short position, open up automatic trailing, and then you just walk away from your computer. This grind down is crazy. What time is it? Emotion journaling, guys. Important. Please do it. Alright. I'm gonna start a series, guys. I'm starting right now. I just bought another account. I'm pretty excited. I'm gonna see if this AI quant algo can outtrade me. I'm gonna use it as a signal, and I'll see if it can outtrade me. What? Where am I logged in? Excuse me. Log out, log in, log out, log in. This one? Ooh, I see. Trade-of-8 trader. Account info. Incorrect. Settings, add-ons, trading view, activate. There we go. Alright guys, I want to see if this algo can outtrade me, and it's also kind of a way of testing it, right? I'm just going to use it as a signal, although as I was testing it, it's really good as confluence for your bias, but not really the best as a signal, especially in trending markets. It's really good in Asia session, but I'm going to kind of test it out and see, yeah, see how it does, so. Let's see. Hold on, let me actually, I gotta switch up my OBS. Okay. Then what time is it? I don't want this full screened over here. Kind of waiting for the signal to reset. It's telling me long here. I have it on the 15-minute interval. I really like it on the 15-minute. Yeah. I kind of want to wait for this to close. Maybe I'll trade this during lunch hour. I believe this AI works a lot better during like lower volatility. Higher volatility but lower liquidity markets. So I think it's waiting on mean reversion. So oh, am I using the wrong model? Hold on, let me fix the model. I think I'm not on the correct model here. Oh, no wonder. Let me fix this. Oh, that's how you do it. Oh, cool. Dude, I didn't even know I had this. It has different models. It has like an NQ 3-minute model, ES 5-minute model, a hybrid, volatility filter model. I don't even know what that means. All right. You know, to be honest, I don't know if I'm allowed to stream it. So I might not stream it, but I am gonna do a series on it right now, and we'll take a trade, and we'll see if it can out-trade me. We'll see. Potential bounce here? Maybe. I wouldn't. I mean, I've already tried bottom fishing twice with like $80 to $100 risk and got burned on both of them. So, me personally, I'm not really looking for it. Interesting. Hold on. I think this could have some merit to it. Is it this? Wait, what is that trend line I've drawn out? It was this. I think this could honestly have some merit to it. As some sort of support, but dude, honestly, just today, I just wouldn't really be looking for a long until it really says you want to look for a long, but like, I don't know. It's just like, your edge is so diminished trying to look for a long. Like, we're riding the second deviation here. Like we're so bearish. We're like crazy bearish right now. So like if we hop back into our second deviation, I would like consider a long, right? And then if we hop back into value, then like longs are absolutely in play. But until that, it's better to just short it. Like I said, like you can just like open a short position, open up an automatic trailing stop, and just close your eyes. You'll probably make money. Like look how much money you would have made. Like I think we exited up here. We got another 250 points off that. You know what I mean? So with that said, I don't think we're too far off for looking for like a potential like temporary bounce, but I'm not really for a hard bounce right now. Five-minute candles all red, yeah. Yeah. It's a fat daily candle. Yeah, guys, I honestly think our initial analysis of NQ was literally spot on. Like our Wyckoff analysis, like honestly has like almost no error to it. Like we even called this bounce here, right? We said the last point of supply was going to be up here. Sign of weakness is going to be on this low, or maybe even this low actually. I think this would be more confluent. Like this is Wyckoff analysis in a nutshell. It's perfect. This is picture perfect. And if this continues to pan out, like we're seeing a massive bear market here. Like I wonder how far this correction is gonna go. Like this was how many points? 6,000 points. That would make sense, right? Honestly, 6,000 points, so we close this gap. Got an imbalance here. I think we're at the start of a bear market, but only time will tell. CPI tomorrow? Dude, who knows, man? Maybe. Like, we have all this expansion. Probably Asia tonight is not going to be great. Probably get a lot of consolidation since we had our expansion in New York. Yeah, and maybe, you know, just say we get this tonight, and maybe CPI gives us some relief from this this sell-off. Bro, I'm so sad I was not recording today. No, our bangers from today, man. Didn't get them recorded for the gram. Feels bad. All right, how close are we? 30 minutes. What is even this red line? Oh, we're on the wrong chart. I'm gonna wait till lunch hour to take this trade, or take a trade. I'm gonna wait for the lunch hour signal on the eigenstate, and I'll take that trade. And if I see any trade that I want to take on my other accounts, I'll let you guys know that as well. But for now, honestly, like I'm not looking long at all. Like I said, if we take over the deviation, right? I'll consider a long if it looks nice. But more than likely, I'll probably still stay. Oh, I can't talk. Still stay out of it because I think we're still prone to chop after this expansion. Sure. I'll leave this chart up for now. We have all the levels marked on it, so a little easier. Starting to reclaim deviation. That's a good sign. We have not reclaimed that since like, how long ago was that? It's been an hour. Dang, maybe I should have taken this eigenstate. The eigenstate is set to long it. It's getting close to target too. Second, guys. It hit TP. No way. Dude, I swear, this thing's like... It's not good all the time, but it's not bad. Like, I'm like genuinely shocked. Like this came straight up to TP, and it's rejecting off of it. You have the predictive model, but you have to kind of wait for the 15-minute candles to close for the predictive model, or whichever time frame you're using. Like, we can change the interval down to like 3 minutes, but I personally really like the 15. Dang, dude, technology is so cool. Is it free? No, it is not free, but it's actually not too expensive for a quant model. Quants usually sell for like few grand. This one's it's like subscription based. It's like $500. I don't think you need to get the. If you want like the 3-minute intervals, it's like $800. But I like using the 15-minute interval, and I think the 15 minutes only like $500. But it's just really good bias or confluence for your bias. Like I'm not taking it for signals, but I am gonna try to take it for signals on this account, just kind of as like a for fun series for the Instagram and for you guys on YouTube. But yeah, I like to use it as confluence for my trades. I'll send you the link. Give me a second. Yeah, you'll get 20% off if you use code JMK. I do get commission off of it, but whatever commission we get, we'll just I'll run it through giveaways for you guys. That's how we have so many accounts to give away. I think we generated like through Lucid, we got like $800 last month, just for transparency, and we're giving away 8 accounts. So let that, you know, I'm not taking the money from the affiliates. Those are going straight to this to giveaways. And I also got like 2 accounts from Top 1 to give away. So we actually have like 10 accounts to give away. But we can only give it away if we reach 150 likes, boys. Come on, guys. Show your support. I really appreciate it. It helps a lot, dude. Like, I think we were stuck at like 90 viewers, and then we were trying to do a giveaway. We got to like 80 likes, and we went up to like 150, 160 viewers. So it definitely helps, guys. Called out a lot of bangers today too, so I really appreciate it. Alrighty, so I'm gonna wait for the 12-minute mark, and then we will, or 12-hour mark, and then we will take a trade on this app. I'm not really bullish on this price action, although we are recovering deviation here. Right? We're starting to get deviation. That's good. It's not looking too bad. Kind of looking like a bull flag. Interesting. My monitor is like dying. Give me a sec, guys. Ah, there we go. What level is that? 4 hour? 1 hour? Interesting. How many points of retracement was this? Dude, that was 100-point retracement. That's insane. That doesn't look like 100 points. Like, that looks like... This looks like 20 points. That's 100. Just keep the chart kind of stretched out, honestly. It's like this. sure my OBS is recording. How are you guys doing today on your trades? Are you guys up on the day? Everyone on YouTube, Discord? Had a bunch of bangers today, so. And it's like, you really couldn't lose money going short today. Up 200 funded, let's go, Yopi. Good stuff, man. Oh, yep. Here comes the chop, guys. This is what I'm expecting now. It's either that or we do that the opposite way, right? We either do this or we do this, right? We're gonna form some sort of resistance. We're gonna break out of it, or not resistance, some sort of range. We'll break out of it one way or another. So cool. I'm gonna let PA develop a little bit more, and then I'll see if I take another trade. I do have to go in about an hour, a little bit over an hour, so I don't know if I'll be able to take that last trade. But yeah, guys, let's try to get some more likes on the video so we can do the giveaway before I leave. Got about an hour. We're at 57 likes. I think we can make it. Maybe we can make it to like 120 likes and do this, still do the giveaway. And Okutari, I see you're in. I got that account for you, man. I know you want a giveaway account a couple weeks ago. I got that account for you, so I'll send that over to you via email on how to retrieve it. Yes, I will get that to you later today. I'm pretty busy. Actually, probably tomorrow or late tonight. I'll try to get over to you. I'm pretty busy today, so. Like and sub, guys. Avi is trying to get this giveaway account. we'll duck race for it. I'll enter you guys into a duck race. You're scared for the entire economy. This is not normal, yeah. Dude, honestly, that's like the unfortunate part. Like, if you make so much money shorting the market, it feels good, but then you kind of think about it, it doesn't feel that good, you know? A lot of people not doing well, so it's hard to really be excited about the market dumping 500 points, right? If you really think about it. So yeah, take care of yourselves, guys. Hey yo. Oh wait. I still think we're bearish here, but look at the prediction from Eigen State. That was the most recent long signal, but I don't trust that at the moment. I still think we're bearish, but dang, that's crazy. Gotta work on. Wait, short got wicked blue account because of drawdown. Thought and looks on the charts were good, but the execution is bad. Gotta work on the chop consolidation zones. Yeah. Hey man, 100%. What month is it? February, so October. Honestly, more like October, November, December, January. I've been in futures for like 4 months. I was more of a swing trader on Forex before this, but the number one thing that I had to get used to as well was getting chopped up. You get something similar even when you're trading higher time frame, but I was trading on the hourly. I was swing trading, right? So even if we got like, I would enter here, even if we got chop, right? Like something like this, my target would be up here, and more than like, I don't really manage my position that much when I'm swing trading. So that has never really like hindered me at all. But dude, trading futures and trading on the lower time frames, like you have to really be careful in this area. And we spotted this like right when we got here, like right when we got to our zone. Like we exited, identified the chop, and we stuck out of it. And then honestly, once we started breaking out, we traded this, and then I don't think we caught any of this. I don't think we caught any of this, right? I don't remember. I don't even have it recorded, but we caught this move. We stayed out. We caught this move. No, actually, we did catch one more short. We took 3 trades, so probably caught something like this. But yeah, man, went off on a little tangent there, but absolutely, you gotta watch out for when chop's starting, and I think chop's starting now, right? I think the moment it kind of pulled back here, like I was expecting chop. Also, the hourly is about to close. So let's see how this hourly candle closes. I'm sure there's some key levels that the hourly is trying to not close over or close over. We'll see. Kind of what I see if I just kind of pan my camera over, right, is kind of this level. I had trouble breaking above it. Had a lot of trouble here. Had a lot of trouble here. You probably just go back. Had trouble here. So this is definitely like something to look out for, right? And when you identify these key levels, just honestly just bring it across, right? And we're gonna try to close or not close above this on the hourly. And if we close above it on the hourly, then you can see that retrace. If we don't close it, if we close below it on the hourly, you'll see a shallower retrace. So I watch out for this level somewhere around, you know, 856, maybe like 855, maybe 860, you know, just somewhere around that that area. I just watch out for it. And if we hold this, I think the high-volatility prediction could be correct, where we hold this and we kind of blast off. I was pretty bearish on this, but with more PA developing, this is almost starting to look like a Batman as well. So yeah, let's see. We get the next prediction in a minute and a half. We'll see what we get. All right, guys, we're at a minute. Oh, yep, we're getting that volume flood in on that last. Wait, did the hourly close? Okay, hourly just closed. All right, stop loss is at 778. TP. Okay. Alrighty. Alright, this is the eigenstate trade. We'll see if it works out. Not looking too good so far. I'm using the higher risk stop loss. The lower risk stop loss has a stop loss at 678, so it's like way down here. That's probably where it actually wants it protected, but I'm using the low risk or high risk stop loss at 778. Oh shoot, my stop loss is wrong. Oops, I think I'm risking more than I should on this. Still struggling? Yeah, NQ is still struggling, man. Okay, eigenstate, I see you. We'll record it. Okay. Bro, that was a lot of volume coming in. Honestly, I don't even want to hold my camera like this. I need a stand. Ah. Dang, is this the lowest it goes? Kinda sucks. I just think this is the lowest it goes. Alright, I'm gonna try something different here, boys. Alright, we'll do it like that. TP is actually right here. Oh no. Oh no. Was it incorrect on the TP? We'll see. Bro, I don't know, we got buyers, man. How does it know? Bro, how does it know? I'm just gonna manually record it. Bro, how does it know? Yeah, that's crazy move. That's like 60 points in like a second. Oops. I'm just trying to catch it. Take the TP. Please. Hit TP so I can stop being cringe. Bot is a buyer. Dude, this bot's insane, man. Is this it? It's debating us. My personal bias is I'm still short on the market, but we are getting higher highs and higher lows now, right? You know, we could definitely see that push up. But this is where my edge doesn't shine. It's like during this type of chop, so. We'll see what we get. Dude, maybe recording like this is not the move. I'm gonna put it back on the stand. Sorry guys, being cringe for the content. That's better. No way it just eats 70 points like that. It's really choppy. It's called Eigenstate. You get 20% off if you use my code. And do you think the core plan is good enough? I don't know the name of the plan, but whatever gives you the 15-minute interval is, I think, is good enough. I've tried it on the lower time frames and it's just not as good. So I think it's better to use it on the 15-minute and then have it confirm your bias. So yeah, I would not take it for signals, although that's what I'm trying right now, just to see if it works. I'm also just kind of doing it for fun, right? But I mainly use the algo to kind of confirm my bias on the 15-minute interval. So yeah, we'll see. My bias is short, so like I wouldn't want to be longing this. But the algo is speaking otherwise. I mean, we were up 60 points, but it said that TP was up here at 908, so. I'm trying not to interfere with the algo and just let it do its thing. Why did LOL get auto-modded? Oh, I have no idea. It's not even like, that's just like YouTube auto mod too. I don't have any bots on the server. Bro, I swear, if I get a new signal in the next 2 minutes and it says short it, dang, it was so close to TP. Am I doubting? Will it go up? Maybe I'm just a hater, dude. Oh, Okatari, I actually moved you to cohort 1. One person dropped out of the cohort, like he's done. He finished, he has succeeded, so. So I moved you into cohort 1 with the other boys. Use my judgment, cut the trade, yeah. No, I agree. And I don't know if I should trade the algo like that. I'm just trying to take it for signals and see how it performs. It's more for like data gathering and / entertainment for me. With that said, this looks like a head and shoulders. So maybe the algo was correct after all. I want to short this. What level is that? 872? Guys, I am personally looking for shorts kind of where that wicked 872 level. I do think this is bearish. But at the same time, we are in chop, we are in consolidation. It's better to just not take the trades here until it breaks out. It'll chop you up. This is where I lose most of my profits, so I'm just gonna sit out and let the algo do its thing. The algo is really good during chop and consolidation, so I'm just gonna let it run. Oh, you're not? Here, let me Let me see. Oh yeah, what the heck? I added you. Oh, I see, I see. There you go. Oh, Guitar, you should be in. Oh, we got our next prediction. It is still predicting long. The stop loss and TP, oh, it changed a little bit. Oh no, it didn't. It's the same. 778, 908, 908.25. And stop is 778.25. I'll make it exactly to the dot. Dang. Hey guys, me personally, I'm still short bias, and it's on this. I'll leave that up for you guys so you guys can see it. But honestly, we do have buy pressure on this level, right where we bought in, so let's see if buyers can hold. How many ticks were we from stop? Like 5 points. 5 points, 20 ticks. Ooh, I think we're starting to break down. I am looking for the short on my other account, guys. I'm watching it. I'm not entered in yet. Like I said, I get chopped up a lot here, so I want this to be pretty confluent that we're going down. So far, we don't have that yet. I want like a 1 minute break of that previous low, and I'll look to enter the short. Like if we break below this on the 1 minute, I'm probably looking short. What's it look like on the 5? Right back up to that base. Do we reclaim it? Would I say this is distributing lower? I say so, yes. I do say so. The algo does not say so. I don't think we hit the algo's TP, but I'm just letting it ride, because this is for testing purposes, you know? I think the bot is low-key cooking. Yeah, I think so too. It's up to something, man. Yeah. You know what? I think this may take the TP now. I think it might go a lot higher. We're starting to get that reverse Batman. If we get reverse Batman, I'm looking at targets like 120. That's way back up there. My god, the conch is cooking. I know, for real. Even down to the entry, man. Like look at the entry. The entry was like the perfect support point too. It's pretty insane. So New York lunch hour has lower volatility. I mean, lower volume. So what I've noticed from the algo is that it works better during lower volume sessions. Like it works pretty well in Asia. But yeah, I haven't tested out much in New York. I mean, I guess I have, but I haven't seen much success in New York, but I'm gonna try it out just during New York lunch hour and see how well it does. So that's kind of the plan with this. Bro, it's so close. Dude, no freaking way, man. Zero drawdown bot? I know, for real. And it gave us like such a wide stop loss too. Like, even if like you enter this and you're personally manually or like managing the trade, like it's not bad either, right? Like you would have taken profits probably near, like I probably would have taken profits on this high, right? Right when it swept it here. Deploy the algo when your chop detector goes off? I know, honestly, bro. That might be the play. But yeah, guys. Eigenstate.app, I guess. Yeah, I said in my Discord, I do think as you know, we do enter this sort of new market regime, going into all this AI, all this new tech, all these different quant models coming out. It's not a bad idea to have something at your fingertips, even if you don't trade off of it. Just having it as bias is, you know, I think it'll be helpful in the long run, especially as the market changes in the next few, coming years. It's definitely going to change. It's already changing, you know. Like look at silver and gold. We haven't seen markets like that ever. AI is taking over trading. It really is. If you find a profitable bot, you just let it run. Yeah, I wonder how well this would have done in that earlier chop. It's harder to trade now with this new tech. Yeah, I agree. The market's more efficient. The more efficient the market is, the less it trends. And trending is where all the money is made, so. Unless you're an algo. $908.25, yeah, that's still the TP. I'm trying to not mess with it. I really want to just take off this trade. But in the algo we trust. Crazy work. Let's go, guys. Dude, what the heck? Bro, it works. All right, let's get a dub for the algo, guys. Okay. Hey, Aryeg, what is your strategy? What do you think is the best strategy to learn? Dude, honestly, just learn support and resistance. You really don't need much else. Understand market structure, learn support and resistance, and you'll stick to it and you'll be profitable. And you can slowly build on confluences on top of that. Yeah, dude, this bot's insane. I don't know. I would not use it during trending markets because it kept on telling me to long here. There's like long signal after long signal because it weighs in a mean reversion, right? So it's really good during choppy markets. It's just what I've noticed. So I might just trade out this once I did Goofy say that? Once my chop detector goes off, I'm just gonna probably hop on the algo. Top Step has 30% off? Are you sure? They've never done that before. Oh, nice. Oh, dude, what the heck? Guys, look at this. Right at the algo TP. Market just dumps. We got a new prediction, but it's not updating. I'm trying to wait for it to update. algo is not updating. Conch is the market maker. I agree. Yeah, that's insane stuff, man. Kind of wish I took that on my XFA now. What the heck? Wait, how do you get the... I don't see any discount for Top Set. Yeah, I mentioned that them raising prices would give them the opportunity to, you know, give out discounts because their prices were already like, you know, quote unquote discounted, right? Compared to the other firms. It was like $89 for a 50K eval. So now that it's 120, you know, if they do a discount, then they go down like 20%. What is that? 12, 24. It's like $100. So now it's like normal price with the discount. Yeah, I don't see any discount. Oh, never mind, I see it. Oh, it's 30% off. All right, let's see how much it would be. It's their old price, guys. Oh yeah, the code's climb higher. Yeah, it's like $85, right? Before tax, so it's gonna be like $100. So it's like normal price, honestly. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not really too much of a Top Step fan anymore. I'm just using it for Project X. I still like the platform, but until they kind of fix their rules and stuff, I'm more leaning towards like Tradeify and Lucid. I'm literally just using Top Step to copy trade. There's like nothing else. Like I don't even care if I take payouts out of them, if I breach accounts. Doesn't matter. Like I'll open up a Combine and just use it to copy trade to my other fundeds. I mean, too many people are getting payouts denied. Too many people are. I don't know, dude. They breached my accounts for hedging, and then I sent them proof, and they're like, "Okay, sorry," and they reactivated them. Like, imagine if I didn't have proof, man. Like, what the heck? Yeah, going live after one payout and they just take you live, like that's also dumb. Like someone in our Discord took 2 payouts and they got moved to live. Like on top of that, you know, they restrict you. They're just hedging money, right? Like in prop firms, like their business model, the liability are profitable traders. So if you're profitable, they're gonna, you know, try to reduce their liabilities. It's just a business model, and the fact that Top Step's like going this aggressive against it, I don't know. It's just not a good sign. It's not good for you in the long run either, especially when there's other firms out there who are really consistent. Like Lucid's good, Tradeify's good. Yeah, honestly, if you want to copy trade a lot of accounts, Apex is good. I think Top One is good for their instant accounts. My Funded Futures honestly seems solid, but their sister company, their CFD company went down, so I'm a little hesitant on My Funded Futures. Yeah, honestly, I would use those. And if you really like Project X, I would just do what I'm doing, which is just kind of use them for their platform. How do I prove I didn't hedge? I have video evidence on YouTube. And during that time they said I hedged, I only had one account. It was like back in October. I literally had one account. I didn't like what? What are you talking about? So all of us normal folk who don't stream would just be screwed? I don't know. I mean, unless you had your account, right? You can go through your trade history. Like, I don't have that account anymore, so I can't even check it. Like, but I have video evidence, so. Yeah, people purposely failing accounts to stay unfunded to over leverage and full port seems like the real life. Yeah, I mean, obviously, but like even if you're just like semi profitable, like you're still considered liability, right? They're just out to get you because you're profitable. Yeah, unfortunately, it's just how the industry is. Let me check the eigenstates. Interesting. I think the eigenstate might actually be bugged right now, so it's not updating. Let me message the dev team. Alrighty guys, I'm probably gonna hop off I need to do some prep before a meeting today. So, you don't trade tops? No, I still trade Top Step. I still trade them. I still have a few accounts, but it's not even to like trade Top Step. It's just to use Project X. But yeah, guys, I'm probably gonna hop off for the day. I think we're pretty green today. How much up are we? Like 1400 on the exit phase, 1300 on the Tradeify fundeds. I have a few Lucid evals that are close, and my top one accounts hit consistency. So honestly, a solid day, guys. I think we just take the dub and then yeah, move on. So yeah, I'm gonna hop off, guys. Yeah, good trading sesh. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Yeah, we killed it today, man. Yeah, let's try to hit those. You know, I'll reduce the likes to 100 likes. I think we've been struggling to hit 150, so I'll reduce it to 100 tomorrow. Let's try to hit 100 likes for the giveaway. I'm trying to give away at least one account this week. So, all right, boys. I'll catch you guys later.